What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Gachiakuta, this time with episode 6. Yep, episode 6. Good episode last week. Obviously we fell for a pretty obvious trap, but dealt with it pretty well from the, I can't remember the dude's name, but the dude with the staff. Although he did end up getting caught by some really ruthless Freddy Krueger ass guy, so yeah, certainly looking forward to seeing more of him. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments though. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. Sealed the exit? Or is that just, oh, it's just a drawing. Tattoo. Graffiti. And we're really gonna just leave that dude. I know we trust him, but yeah. Yeah, thank God. Oh crap, is that one of that woman's oh shit. Oh, that's not good. What happened to the dude? Well, not good that he's hit, is it? At all. And he looks like totally unharmed, like not even a scratch on him. So anyway, he doesn't look quite as creepy today. Definitely has some creepy faces, as a lot of these characters do, to be honest. But he almost looks kind of smooth, actually. Okay. My Venom. What the fuck? So that's actually his rings that are his weapon. Okay. Like 5 of them as well. It's not just one ring. And you can also make it poisonous. And that really is Freddy Krueger's glove, isn't it? You always see I forget the name of the actor now. But you always see his actor whenever he does like photos at conventions and stuff. He's always got the glove on. Sounds bad, but the first movie I ever watched with him in wasn't actually Nightmare on Elm Street. It was Zombie Strippers, which was an absolute pile of shit. Oh crap! No, his charm. Oh, we gotta fuck this guy up. We gotta fuck this guy up big time. I like that guy. We all like that guy. He's awesome. Ah, crap. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? At least the other giver isn't dead. Though it looks like he might die soon. Not sure if it's just like a paralysis poison, maybe. Well, we didn't see it, but seemingly pretty damn easily dealt with him. Maybe it was just a case of he got the sneak on him, so he just like poisoned him very quickly, and that was it. But this really sucks because Rudo, he already kind of had everything taken away from him, and now he getting like a pretty awesome dude that he hangs out with like the last couple of weeks, and who would come to appreciate. And so quickly he's been taken away, so quickly, which means we absolutely cannot let his little underling guy die. So what are we gonna do? One good. That's all this glove guy needs. I've always kind of loved like weapons like that, like Freddy Krueger's glove. I would say something similar is like the gauntlet things on War Greymon from Digimon. Oh, God, I didn't think that. Maybe Rudo can use the object he wanted to give to, we'll say, and appreciate. Maybe we can give value to that even more so now that this guy's dead. That kind of gives it more value and might be a pretty good use in this fight. I mean, I know he can use anything, but like this might even be like more amplified, if you know what I'm saying. Pain. As it would. Okay, how can you understand worthless when you don't even understand worth? Wow. What happened to the girl he liked? I wonder how long it will be till we see her. I assume we will see her again at some point. Maybe it might be years though. He's a goalkeeper. Got to treasure that trash. Oh, I need to get the ball in there. Cut the fucking chopping block. Well, I think we saw there he treasured the football, so this thing is trash, as we did see in the opening episodes. That's not trash. Treasure. Oh. Weird thing to throw out or have. Quite the reaction. Guess he's relating himself to that. Sad to be honest. Relating himself to trash so much. That's the one thing he. Yeah, it is, isn't it? But yeah, honestly, quite horrible. Yeah, let's see him use this, man. This should be very interesting. Absolutely smoke this guy. Wow, he's still alive. Doesn't instantly die. Fucking hell! Literally, that hand went straight through him. I wonder if they can do like healing things with this kind of ability. It seems like you can poison people. I think it's too out of the question that you could do the opposite, maybe. Especially Rudo, I think. I think especially Rudo might be able to, would maybe be possible to heal people just because of how much, like that scene just there, just how much he cares about it, how much he appreciates it. And I know every one of these givers have a massive appreciation for their object and such, but I don't know, the vibe of like healing actually kind of fits a bit with Rudo, I think. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just talking nonsense. Is there like an easier word to call for it? Vital instrument. It's a long word, isn't it? Or two words, obviously, but yeah. So how is he still alive, bro? There's no way. Surely there's no way. Like, it doesn't look that bad. That looked horrible during that shot. He's lost a lot of blood already. That guy survives all this. I'm calling absolute bullshit, by the way. Jabba Wonga. What a name that is. Sounds like some kind of made up name for an Australian guy. There's also got a racist remark against Australians. Jabba Wonga. Or he got sliced straight through. Of course, it's not going to stop bleeding. Did anybody else see this? Did you see what happened to him? What the hell? He just like totally missed. He's like he's using the force. What the hell? What is this? That's like influencing his strikes. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, again, it does really seem like a lot of things are possible with this power system. Almost anything can go, it seems like, which is awesome. True, true. But have we tried to attack yet? Oh, you haven't moved me a bit, kid. You haven't moved me one bit, Jabba. Jabba. I can use my fists. Yep. Pummel this guy's face in. Is it? It's not that roundabout. I mean, it is a circle, like, it is a cycle, I guess, but it's not like it's pretty normal in a fight now. Guess what this guy thinks about is stab, stab, stab. Like, what is this guy's plan? He's just going. He's just going. Oh, now he's clouding his vision. He just has no plan. He's just kind of going in. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, use other things to attack. But sure, yeah, it must suck just trying so hard and just knowing you're just gonna be able to do nothing. They got to think of something here. He did a decent attempt there, to be fair to him, but really not good enough. At this point, you might as well run away. That's sad, honestly. This guy can't do anything. I'm trying so hard. Kill this man. He strikes me as the kind of guy who needs to be killed. The mad dog. Joe, he reminds me of a little bit. He reminds me of that dude from. Oh, I can't remember the name of the movie, but Gary Oldman plays him. I'll get it up after this. But why did you not keep doing that then? As we said through that seemed to work. So, oh shit, has he manipulated us? Has he destroyed the columns around us and he's gonna make the fucking building fall on us or something here? What's on the timer? Oh, he stabbed himself? What exactly is going on here? He's done this before. Okay, so it's just gonna. Okay. I mean, question here. I assume that he's built up some kind of resistance to his poison because he says he used it before, and just naturally, if you wield a weapon, you'd want to like take like microdoses of it so you'd be immune to it just in case anything did happen. But did the giver not? Is it a different poison? Like, did the giver we saw last episode not like? Is he not like paralyzed on the floor? Why would this guy not be like paralyzed? Why would it send? So my question is, why would it send this guy into a manic episode of rampage, yet have the almost opposite effect of knocking the giver that we saw last episode not unconscious? But why would it paralyze him and do essentially the opposite to this guy? Maybe it's too much for the giver to have his first time being poisoned by that thing. Maybe it's too much for his body to handle and it just shut down. I'm trying to think of reasons here, but maybe there's like two types of poison or something. Why is the effect so opposite to what we heard it was start of the episode? This is a good plan though. Go on a rampage aimlessly so you don't actually have murderous intent exactly towards Rudo. But would that not subconsciously come through that you'd have like the whole point of going rampaging is to ruthlessly harm him? Maybe that's looking too far into it. But subconsciously, surely that's like still there. So yeah, that is it. Again, I'm gonna try and find that movie I was talking about because they do look quite similar, and it was a really surprising performance. You say that a lot about Gary Oldman because he's such a fucking awesome actor. Done so many Dracula, fucking that guy with that weird hair from Fifth Element, Christopher Gordon, of course. Yeah, he played that guy in the wheelchair in Hannibal as well. True Romance, that's the one. That's the one I was talking about. And he even played like this gangster drug dealer in True Romance, which is a very good movie. But yeah, they look quite similar, don't they? Actually, maybe except for the messed up eye. But very similar vibes. I only watched that this year, that movie. So yeah, like that, like just like that scene there, like he restored that block. Like like I said, like the healing stuff. Maybe I subconsciously kind of channeled these visuals of this rock being kind of restored. Maybe I'm not sure if it would work on people, but maybe it could work on that guy that got stabbed. Again, I'm not sure how he's still alive. I know it probably take a minute or two for him to die, but my dude got stabbed, not just through the chest, but it went literally through the back of him, right near the heart. And let me tell you, well, I'm not an expert, but I'm a horror movie expert, and you ain't surviving that. There ain't no surviving that, right? It's not the case if he dies a slow bleeding death. Like, all of liters of blood are coming out, probably. Yeah, and he's just going to die very quickly. Unless maybe subconsciously, maybe Rudo's doing something inside of his body. Like, there is, I'm not sure exactly, again, I'm no scientist, but there is iron within our bodies, right? Maybe we can manipulate the iron within somebody and that help kind of heal them or something along those lines. Maybe, again, the visuals in the ending maybe do suggest that there is a kind of something you can do to like heal things, maybe people as well. So we'll see about that, and maybe something's even happening now while we don't even know. But yeah, really cool episode. Pretty much full on action here, and really interesting ability used by Rudo. It's a lot. Again, it very much breeds that kind of creativity and just, yeah, there's just so many possibilities, it seems like, and I really love power systems like that where it's not tied down to just who can like hit the highest number or something, who's like the highest power level or anything like that. It's actually just like sometimes some things just counter others, and sometimes some things are more useful against certain people and so on. And this one here is pretty damn useful in this situation. And I love the fact that it kind of is, as I said, it did actually kind of take that guy who was hoping it would turn into a vital instrument, took his kind of wish and turned it into a reality. I think that would be really cool going forward with Rudo. But yeah, do let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comment section. Have a good episode today. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. If any of you guys can help me out on that poison stuff as well, that would be appreciated, because I'm still not sure how it can have such diverse effects to two people. But it would make sense if that kind of if this Jabber guy was used to it, maybe it would have some kind of slightly different effect. I would assume it to be the same effect, but on a slightly kind of lesser basis. So who knows? But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a good rest of your day, guys.